most living creatures, the pigeon quickly associates the pressing of the lever and the reward. But when a timer releases a seed automatically every 20 seconds, the pigeon wonders, what did I do to deserve this? If it was flapping its wings at the time, it'll continue to flap, convinced that its actions have a decisive influence on what happens. We call this pigeon superstition. What did I do to deserve this?
How's it been going since the last time?
Do I know you?
We see each other every week. I'm Dr. Feldheim. And who are you?
Nobody. Nemo, nobody.
That's an unusual name. Don't you think?
Sometimes people call me Mr. Kraft. C-R-A-F-T. Can't remember a fucking thing.
What was the first question I asked you?
I don't know.
Can you tell me how old you are?
Oh, I'm 34. I was born in 1975.
Would you mind looking at your hands? You don't have to if you don't want to. There's a mirror in front of you.
No,
What year is this?
2009. I'm 34. I was born February 9th, 1975.
So, I guess it must be your birthday.
No. I'm 34. I'm 34. I've got to wake up. I've got to wake up.
Don't, Nemo. The sun hurts my eyes.
morning, buddy. Good morning, my little angels. Hey, time for school. Okay. Come on. Elise, I'm gonna take the kids to school. Paul, keep it down.
My name's not Paul.
Paul.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Oh, don't wake your father.
Elise.
It's me, Jean.
I'm my dad.
Go back and play, Paul. Who's Elise?
I don't know anyone called Elise.
You're still tired, Nemo. You need to rest. I'll turn the television on for you. I'm going inside. The sun hurts my eyes.
What?
The sun hurts my eyes.
This is Julian Marshall, live from New York Hospital.
Where we're going to see the final episode in our series, The Last Mortals. Mr. Nobody is 117 years old, and he has not been telomerized, nor does he have one of those marvelous stem cell compatible pigs. Live on WWB, Mr. Nobody will be the last man on Earth to die of old age. Mr. Nobody.
The last mortal.
The last mortal. Now, Doctor, no trace of his identity has been found in the national records. Nothing about his past.
We don't know who Mr. Nobody is. Neither does he. Our patient's memories are confused. But it is not unusual at a certain stage of illness for very old memories to re-emerge in great detail. Let's try something new. I'm thinking of an old technique. I can't promise anything. Maybe snatches of memory will come back. Maybe nothing will happen. Are you willing to try? You are very relaxed. You hear only my voice. Your eyelids are getting heavy. Your arms and legs are getting heavy. I'm going to count to 3. When I say 3, you will be asleep. 1, 2. Remember the day you came here. 3. You're sleeping. Remember even further back. When I say 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember.
I can remember a long time ago, long before my birth. I was waiting with those who are not yet born. When we're not born yet, we know everything. Everything that will happen. When it's your turn, the angels of oblivion place a finger on your mouth. Shh. It leaves a mark on the upper lip. It means that you have forgotten everything. But the angels missed me. Then, you have to find a daddy and a mummy. It's not easy to choose.
Blonde and blue-eyed. That's all I'm asking.
Andrew!
It would be nice to the little one not to be all alone.
You stay here!
It's normal to think about babies when you reach a certain age. Well, for women at least.
It's the meaning of
life I had not finished yet, darling. It's the meaning of life.
It's not that we want a kid.
We slept together. It's an important experience.
It's an important experience, yeah.
I think it would help my husband if we had a child. We'd call him George. Right, George? We had a dog, but he died.
In
the end, I chose them because the lady smelled nice, and the man said,
"Well, I can tell you how we met. It was meant to be. Have you heard of the butterfly effect?"
Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting faster. Everyone said go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way.
Once upon a time, there was a daddy and a mummy named the Daddy and the Mummy. They found a cute little baby and called it the cute little baby. The little baby was born there. He was born that day and not another. His daddy and his mummy live at number 7. Everything we see exists. We can see it. I can see Mummy's eyes, but I can't see my eyes. The little baby can see his hands, but he cannot see himself. So, does he really exist? Do I really exist?
Boo. Boo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a baby by the toe. If he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it.
The mummy has a brush for her hair and lipstick for her lips. She smells good. The daddy has a watch and hair on his arm. The watch goes tick-tock. If the baby falls, the mother claps her hands. She says, "Bravo!"
Bum bum bum. Don't have nobody to call my own. Bum 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 bum. Please turn
not someone else.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum,
And so, a high-pressure front moving in from the Azores tomorrow will bring clear skies for the whole weekend. So, get those barbecues out.
Give him the word that I love. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
Why do we remember the past, but not the future? When you ask Mummy, she says, stop asking why. It's complicated.
Mr. Sandman,
Yes?
bring us a dream, give him a pair of eyes.
Sir, it's okay. I'm a journalist. The hospital won't allow interviews. I'd just like to ask you a few questions. A friend of mine's a nurse here. She helped me get in.
What time is it?
14:12.
Where did you get that?
I borrowed it from the University Museum. But it still works.
I've got nothing to say to you. I'm Mr. Nobody, a man who doesn't exist.
Do you remember what the world was like before quasi-immortality?
What?
Telomerization. Endless renewal of cells. What was it like when humans were mortal?
There were cars that polluted. We smoked cigarettes. We ate meat. We did everything we can't do in this dump, and it was wonderful. Most of the time, nothing happened. Like a French movie.
And, sexually? Before sex became obsolete?
We screwed. Everybody was always screwing. We fell in love. We fell in love. What time is it?
What was there before the Big Bang? Well, you see, there was no before because before the Big Bang, time did not exist. Time is a result of the expansion of the universe itself. But what'll happen when the universe has finished expanding and the movement is reversed? What'll be the nature of time? If string theory is correct, the universe possesses 9 spatial dimensions and 1 temporal dimension. Now, we can imagine that in the beginning, all the dimensions were twisted together. And during the Big Bang, 3 spatial dimensions, the ones that we know as height, width, and depth, and 1 temporal dimension, what we know as time, were deployed. The other 6 remained minuscule, wound up together. Now, if we live in a universe of wound dimensions, how do we distinguish between illusion and reality? Time, as we know it, is a dimension we experience only in one direction. But what if one of the additional dimensions wasn't spatial, but temporal?
If you mix the mashed potatoes and the sauce, you can't separate them later. It's forever. The smoke comes out of Daddy's cigarette, but it never goes back in. We cannot go back. That's why it's hard to choose. You have to make the right choice. As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible. Hello, Nemo. Hello, Anna. Hi, Nemo. Hello, Elise. Hello, Nemo. Hello, Jean.
Or as much
together in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God and his company, for as much as Elise and Nemo have consented together in holy wedlock.
Jean and Nemo have joined themselves to each other.
I pronounce that they be husband and wife together. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
Precious love that mean more to me than any love could ever be. For when I wanted you, oh now, I was so lonely and so blue. That's what love really made me do. And darling, oh, they keep saying that our love won't go now. But honey, I wanna tell them, and I just wanna show them, how in the world do they know now? Moving on, oh, no.
Okay, Anna. Let's go.
Then the daddy and the mummy kissed all day long.
So, Nemo, have you made up your mind? Do you want to come with me? Or do you want to stay with your father?
Nemo!
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did you stay with your father or go with your mother?
Daddy, is it my fault?
Of course not. It's my fault.
I'm going to give you a good deal on this type of shoelace. A very good deal.
Remember. Remember.
Nemo. Nemo. It's time to wake up, darling.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulips like roses and clover. Then tell him that he's not the night's all over.
I'm going to work. Don't be late for school.
I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Nemo, it's me. bet you haven't done your homework. Hurry up and finish. I've invited someone for dinner. And I'm counting on you to keep your mouth shut. How was the trip?
It was good.
Have you seen some nice apartments?
I did. I've seen a couple of nice ones.
Nemo, don't stare at people like that.
It's okay. It's not a problem.
He has a gift for making people uncomfortable.
No, it's nothing.
It will happen on a Saturday. He will be behind the wheel of your car. You are whistling. You do not see the crossroads. All of a sudden, a train will appear from your left, and you will be crushed.
You're not funny. Nemo thinks he can predict the future.
I can.
No one can predict the future. No one knows what's going to happen.
I do.
Well, if you could, you'd know you were going to get that.
I knew you'd say that.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Goodbye. Proud of yourself? Why do you systematically ruin everything I... Don't you think I have a right to live too? You could have stayed with your father if you'd wanted to.
Everyone, please. I'd like to introduce a new student in our class. Her name is Anna. Please, Anna, take a seat. All right, let's turn to page 215. It's last night's reading. We're going to talk about climate and vegetation zones and the elements of weather that are involved in each of those zones. There are 5 elements that make up weather as we know it. Atmospheric pressure.
You gonna swim? Come on, the water's nice.
No,
Come swim with us, they're my friends, come on.
They're idiots. And I don't go swimming with idiots.
Jerk.
What on earth made me say, I don't go swimming with idiots?
Anna.
Nemo,
Yeah,
how have you been?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Are these your kids?
Yeah. Well, see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
What on earth made me say, I don't go swimming with idiots?
You gonna swim? Come on, the water's nice.
No, I don't know how to swim.
Sorry?
I don't know how to swim. That's it. Please don't tell anyone.
Hey, aren't you gonna swim? No, I've got my period. I'm gonna stay here. You know, I'll keep me company.
Okay.
Precious love that means more to me than any love.
Darling, I want to introduce you to someone. You've already met Harry.
Hey.
And this is his daughter, Anna. Anna, this is Nemo.
I was so lonely and so blue. That's what love.
So why don't you shake hands?
That's what love really made me do. And darling, oh, they keep saying that our love won't grow now. But honey, I wanna tell them, and I just wanna show them how in the world do they know that. In for a long, all night long.
Oh, I can't believe them. Sometimes I wonder how old they are. They already slept together.
I don't know.
I hope they use condoms. I do not want to end up with a little brother.
I'd rather die.
Is your mum on the pill?
I have no idea.
You should slip it into her morning coffee. It's like her hormones have gone to her head.
Sometimes I can see the future.
Doesn't seem like it'd be much fun knowing what's going to happen.
You're still here. Did I fall asleep? Sometimes I don't sleep. So I think about how it was. It's all I have left. What do you see when you look at me? A grumpy old man who never answers questions, who mixes everything up, who's kept busy by getting his meals. That's not me. Me, I wear shorts. I'm 9 years old. I could run faster than a train. I can't feel my aching back anymore. I'm 15. I'm 15. And I'm in love. I'm in love.
Nemo?
Isn't he sleeping in the study?
No, I just looked and he isn't there. Anna, have you seen your brother?
He's not my brother.
Oh, there you are. Sleep all right?
Who's that?
It's me. It's me, Dad. Nemo. Your son.
Of course, son. Where were you?
At the shop, Dad. I always work at the shop after school.
You know, a boy your age should get out more. You can leave me alone, you know. I can manage.
It's no problem, Dad. I like being at home.
There was a card from your mother in the post. You haven't looked at it.
I know. I'll read it later.
Won't you go and see her one day?
I haven't seen her in 7 years. If she ever wanted to see me, she'd know where to find me. No. I've got everything I need, Dad. Everything's fine. After 3 months and 6 days of travel, the shuttle was heading directly toward the Cancer Nebula, in line with Uranus and its 5 moons. It was finally approaching Mars and the colonies. On board, the computer was monitoring the passengers' artificial hibernation.
we go, Nemo?
Excuse me?
Shall we go? It's such a bore.
You'll drown. How do you know my name?
We go to the same school. You never notice me. You never notice anyone. Do you have a girlfriend? Well, are you queer? Why don't you have a girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't want one.
Tell me about yourself. Oh, say something. Come on.
Gravity on Mars is 0.38. That's 3 times less than on Earth. The ground is covered with an iron oxide dust.
You're incredible. Raise your hand and say, I swear.
Why?
Promise me that if I die, you'll spread my ashes on Mars.
It's estimated that travel to Mars would take 6 to 8 months.
Say, I swear.
I swear.
We were neighbors when we were little. It's Elise. Don't you remember?
Elise.
Anyway, I remembered you. Nemo, you shouldn't. You don't know me, and I'm not a good person.
Why do you say that? Elise, wait!
I'll call you.
You don't have my phone number!
What happens when we fall in love? As a result of certain stimuli, the hypothalamus releases a powerful discharge of endorphins. But why exactly that woman or that man? Is there a release of odorless pheromones that correspond to a complementary genetic signal? Or is it physical features that we recognize? A mother's eyes. A smell that stimulates a happy memory. Is love part of a plan? A vast war plan between two modes of reproduction? Bacteria and viruses are asexual organisms. With each cell division, each multiplication, they mutate and perfect themselves much more quickly than we do. Against this, we respond with the most fearsome weapon: sex. Two individuals, by mixing their genes, shuffle the cards and create an individual who resists viruses better the more dissimilar he or she is. Now, are we unknowing participants in a war between two modes of reproduction?
Okay, everyone, that's it for today.
Hey, honey.
I'm gonna be a little late.
That's okay, don't worry.
I love you.
I love you more.
Me more.
Me more.
Okay.
Cheater. All right, I'll see you later.
always liked fish. I never thought that one day they would like me too.
You're very relaxed. Your eyelids are getting heavy. Remember. Remember. Remember.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Your head will collapse if there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is
Anna! We've got errands to run. We'll be back in an hour.
Anna, cover up. You're gonna get a sunburn.
I want you.
I want you too.
Forever.
Forever. Whatever happens, there is no life without you.
No life without you.
You look like my son.
I am your son, Dad.
My son's taller than you.
Someone just came in. If I could at least move my fingers. Or my eyes.
Do you think he can hear us? Have you seen any reaction?
I don't know, but I've got a feeling that he can.
Who's there? What am I doing here?
If you can hear me, move your fingers.
I've got to get out of here. Go back before the accident. I believe one thing. I believe that we should always say, I love you, to the people we love. I love you.
You know, we shouldn't. I love Stefano.
What?
You saw him at the party with me. He doesn't love me.
And so?
I love him anyways. I can't help myself. I'm in love with him. I'm sorry.
Dad, I'm getting married.
Oh. And who's the lucky lady?
No, it's not that. I'm going to marry the first girl who dances with me tonight.
I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. I dreamed of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Thanks, Nemo.
I dreamed of the places I've been with you. How we sat with the stream flowing by. And then when I kissed you and held you so near, tell me why you're so shy. I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Come Sarah, dream amid the flowers for a couple
On that day, I will make a lot of foolish decisions.
1. I will never leave anything to chance again. 2. I will marry the girl on my motorcycle. 3. I'll be rich. 4. We'll have a house. A big house, painted yellow, with a garden, and 2 children, Paul and Michael. 5. I'll have a convertible, a red convertible, and a swimming pool. I'll learn to swim. 6. I will not stop until I've succeeded.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Oh, don't wake your father.
Elise.
It's me, Jean. Who's Elise?
Don't know anyone called Elise.
Go back and play, Paul. Nemo, do I matter to you?
I'd just like to ask you one question. Did you do it on purpose? I found this on the bedside table. There comes a time in life when everything seems narrow. Choices have been made. I can only continue on. I know myself like the back of my hand. I can predict my every reaction. My life has been cast in cement with airbags and seat belts. I've done everything to reach this point, and now that I'm here, I'm fucking bored. The hardest thing is knowing whether I'm still alive.
It is my handwriting. I don't remember.
Jean?
Did you say?
I had a weird dream.
Well, it's important for you to understand that in life things don't always turn out as we plan them. Harry and I thought, life isn't always what we think it will be.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Anna knows already. Harry and I are going to separate.
Why? You have no right!
Please, you played your part. I don't know what is going on between you two, and I don't want to know. It's sick. Your brother and sister, for God's sake.
We are not brother and sister!
You knew. And you didn't tell me. Where are you going?
To New York. In 10 days. My father found a job there. Wait for me near the lighthouse every Sunday, okay? Until we see each other again. For life, okay? It's not over. You're the first and last person I'll ever love.
10 days. That makes 14,400 minutes. I wish everything would stop right now. Things would stay this way forever.
They say that if you slow your breathing, time slows down. The Hindus say so. I have to remember the smell of every part of your body.
Anna, can you hear me?
We must look to the future. It will be good to move house, have a new life.
Will we have a pool?
You hate water, you don't even swim. You never know what you want.
I know what I don't want.
So tell me, what is it you don't want?
I don't want to be like you. You know nothing about me. I've always loved pools. When I'm older, I'll have a pool.
Anna, I feel like I'll be seeing you at every street corner.
Sometimes I tell myself, maybe you live in the same town I do, and I don't know it. Maybe you're here, very close. Nemo, do you hear my voice?
After 90 days, the onboard computer is still maintaining the passenger's metabolism at the level of a hibernating frog. He had always been fascinated by the fact that certain frogs can spend the winter completely frozen, and that when spring comes, they defrost and begin living again, period. The onboard computer displayed, end of hibernation.
Welcome to Mars. We hope you had a pleasant sleep and a refreshing reawakening. Please leave your sleep suits in your suspended animation cubicles and make your way through to the Arrivals Lounge. You will be directed to the rest and recuperation rooms to prepare for your first excursion to the Red Planet itself.
Probably the worst thing about being on Mars is that nothing will happen there. Time will seem stalled and empty.
But doesn't look like there's much to do. I hope I brought enough Sudoku.
time. It's daytime. The sun is out. It's warmer on the right than on the left. She's different from the one this morning. Not the same perfume. Her hands are soft. Elise. Is that Elise?
We shouldn't. I love Stefan.
Don't say anything. You're the one I love. You can count on me for Mars. I promise.
Do you want to go for a walk or something?
I don't want anything. Nothing. I'm so horrible.
No, you're not. You're not horrible.
I can't stand this life anymore.
Think about it. You've got the most incredible kids.
Stop trying to make me feel better. It makes me feel guiltier. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
How's Mom?
She's just a little tired. She's sleeping.
She's always tired. Yeah, she's always tired. Is she depressed?
Well, she has ups and downs.
I don't know about you, but next time Mom has one of her meltdowns, I'm gonna go live somewhere else.
So, who has a joke? Anybody? I do. What's green, small, and goes up and down?
A pea in an elevator. It's not funny. Old people humor.
You gonna be okay?
Of course, not because Mom's not okay that I'm not okay.
I can't stand it anymore. That noise.
I'll ask him to keep it down. But it is Joyce's birthday.
What kind of mother am I? I've got to get up.
Are you having a good time? Can I tell you one thing? You're not allowed to have a party and not have a good time. It doesn't work that way. And you know what else? You look beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But your friends aren't dancing enough. And your mother has to take care of the situation. You over there! Get up! Let me go!
was a nice day. Nicest in a long time.
Okie dokie. You ready?
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Bye. Have fun.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Go slowly. I have to get used to it. I talked to you so much when you weren't there. It's so strange for me to talk to you for real. Some time, Nemo. When we were separated at 15, I said I would never love anyone else. Ever. I would never become attached. I'd never stay put anywhere. I'd have nothing for myself. I decided I would pretend to be alive. And this is what I've been waiting for all this time. Renouncing all possible lives for one only. With you. But I'm not used to it anymore. You know, love.
I mean, I'm afraid of losing you again. I'm afraid of having to do without you again. I'm terrified of that. We need to take some time.
I want to see you again.
Call me at this number. In 2 days. I'll meet you at the lighthouse.
You want to know why I lost Anna? Because 2 months earlier, an unemployed Brazilian boiled an egg. The heat created a
microclimate in the room. A slight difference of temperature. And heavy rain 2 months later on the other side of the world.
That Brazilian boiled an egg instead of being at work.
He will have lost his job in a clothing factory because 6 months earlier I will have compared the prices of jeans and I will have bought the cheaper pair. As the Chinese proverb says, a single snowflake can bend the leaf of the bamboo. Jeans production will have moved to other countries.
I lost every trace of Anna. I waited for her every day.
Feeling okay.
She'll be all right. Come on. I often have this dream. Some prehistoric time. I can hear you screaming. I chase the bear, and you're not afraid anymore. But when I wake up, there's no bear. But you're still afraid. And I'm not a bear hunter. I'm an executive at a plant that manufactures photocopying machines who just quit his job. I don't dare move. I don't live. Whatever I do is a disaster. I would so love to be able to chase the bear away. And for you not to be afraid anymore. To what extent are our fears innate? When we hatch goose eggs in an incubator, and then above the baby birds pass a form simulating a goose in flight, the birds stretch their necks and call out. But if we invert the direction of the silhouette, it conjures the shape of a falcon. The response of the baby birds is immediate. They will crouch in fear, though they've never before seen a falcon. Without any instruction, an innate fear helps them to survive. But in humans, to what ancient dangers might our innate fears correspond? Hey. Hey! Excuse me. Honey, it's me.
Did Elise die or didn't she? I don't get it. You can't have had children and not have had them.
Every day, it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will.
I'll be in a minute, guys.
Hey, hey, hey. Every day, it's a getting faster. Everyone said go and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way.
You're not hungry.
I don't want anything. Nothing. What are you doing today?
I was thinking about taking the opportunity to wash the car.
What's the deal with that car?
What do you mean?
Why do you take such good care of that car while you leave me here all alone? What's the problem with the car?
Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day
There's no more problem with the car.
faster than a roller coaster. Love like
What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you looking at me like that? Nemo. You don't know me, Nemo. You've never really looked at me. You've always been elsewhere.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
We already have your luggage. Please, follow me. I'll take you to the hotel where you can rest for a while. The appointment's at 3 p.m.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Is your name Daniel Jones?
Of course not.
This is weird. His shoes are different sizes.
Maybe he's shrunk. Happens when you get older, you shrink.
No one shrinks. That's rubbish. You got the wrong bloke, that's all.
Astronauts shrink 2 inches when they come back to Earth. Because of gravity or something.
You think this fella's an astronaut?
The ground doesn't vibrate in the same way. It's a different perfume. There are other people too. Let's begin again. Fingers on the keyboard. Left hand, ASDF. Right hand, HJKL.
If you ever go down Trinidad, then make you feel so very glad.
Notice that the sun stays longer in the air than on full above. To your left, the Valles Marineris and the summit of the Tarsus Dome.
Working for the Yankee dollar.
What's wrong? I was dreaming about Stefano. He doesn't give a damn about me. I love him. I can't see any other explanation for being in this state. That's the only thing it can be. I love him. I know I'm crazy. Every morning when I wake up, I open my eyes and I see your face and I start crying. I realize I'm with you and my life is passing me by.
How can you stay so calm? How can you bear that? You're not human. I don't know what to do. It's not my fault, right? You're not gonna leave me, are you?
No, I couldn't live without you.
I hurt everybody. I hurt you. The children. This can't go on.
Together we can do it.
If I stay, you're all gonna end up drowning with me.
I'll learn to swim. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
She left me. You know what they say. Everything works out in the end. Even badly.
Hello? Not too much of the top, thanks.
How much would that be?
$20, please.
Here you are.
Thank you. $20, please, sir.
Here you are.
Thank you. Bye, sir.
Bye. And have a nice afternoon.
Why does cigarette smoke never go back into the cigarette? Why do molecules spread away from each other? Why does a spilled drop of ink never reform? Because the universe moves towards a state of dissipation. That is the principle of entropy, the tendency of the universe to evolve toward a state of increasing disorder. The principle of entropy is related to the arrow of time, a result of the expansion of the universe. But what will happen when gravitational forces counterbalance the forces of expansion? Or if the energy of the quantum void proves too weak? At that moment, the universe might enter its phase of contraction, the big crunch. So what'll become of time? Will it reverse? No one knows the answer.
Please take this opportunity to take one last close look at the planet's surface from our observation dome. Your elevator will arrive shortly at the Mars Transit Station.
What are we doing with all those bikes?
Oh, they're for export. Labor's much cheaper here. China's become way too expensive.
Please proceed to the preparation area where you will be reissued with your sleep suits. You will also receive your Ataria shots.
Hi. I'm Nemo.
Anna. Nice to meet you.
What brings you to Mars?
I'm measuring the distance between Mars and Earth at its greatest. I study time. You know, thing that makes it so that everything doesn't happen at once.
And?
The big crunch will happen in 2092, and people who can hang on that long will get a free run. And you?
I'm just keeping an old promise.
Meteorites approaching. Don't panic. Alert. Alert.
I want to wake up. I want to wake up. I want to wake up.
you all right? Are you all right? When I say 3, you'll be awake. 1. 2. 3.
Mother,
Do I know you?
it's me.
What do you want?
It's
Henry!
Your son, Nemo.
My son's just here. I don't know you. You're mad. Now go away or I'll call the police.
Mother. Oh.
Hello, who is this?
Hello, who is this?
Who is this?
I was told to call this number. My name is Nemo Nobody.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No. Operator.
Yes?
I'd like the address to 123-581-1321.
One moment, please. 12358 Alois Street.
Hello, Nemo. I'm glad you found me. All of this must seem very complicated to you, but it's simpler than you think. Careful, the chair is damaged. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I should have warned you earlier, but I couldn't because of the transcript.
The transcript?
The text of our conversation.
You can hear me.
What you are living now is the past. At least for me. I am you, 70 years older. Everything you say I said myself when I was young. I only had to transcribe our conversation. It's all written right here.
I can't
believe it. In this life here, you don't exist. I don't know why. Only the architect knows.
The architect?
The child. The one running after the train. Maybe your parents never met. Maybe your father died age 5 in a sledding accident. Maybe you are one of the vast majority of those whose genetic code did not reach its final destination. Maybe when she died, a prehistoric woman killed off the line of humans to which you belong. So for this world, you don't exist. If Anna's calculations are correct, you need to stay alive until 2092, February 12th, 5:50 a.m.
Sorry, I don't know how long we haven't been recording. I have to submit my story by tomorrow morning. Everything that you say is contradictory. You can't have been in one place and another at the same time.
You mean to say we have to make choices?
Of all those lives, which one is the right one?
Each of these lives is the right one. Every path is the right path. Everything could have been anything else, and it would have just as much meaning. Tennessee Williams. You're too young for that.
You can't be dead and still be here. You can't not exist. What? Is there life after death?
After death? How can you be so sure you even exist? You don't exist. Neither do I. We only live in the imagination of a 9-year-old child. We are imagined by a 9-year-old child faced with an impossible choice.
Nemo!
Run! Run, Nemo!
Nemo!
I love you.
You're the one I love.
In chess, it's called Sugswan. When the only viable move
is not to move. Come see.
The sea.
The child is taking it apart. He doesn't need it anymore. Before, he was unable to make a choice because he didn't know what would happen. Now that he knows what will happen, he is unable to make a choice. This is the most beautiful day of my life. Anna.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman,
Yes?
bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come hither gleam. Give him a lonely